What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video.
Yeah. I'm speaking truth from the cell to the streets. Did 24 years, now I'm finally free. H strong standing, no chains on me. Ex-con, ex-gang, but my soul found peace. Taught by the struggle, pain made me wise. I seen homies fall, seen mothers cry. Now I'm here to teach what the system denies. From the darkness I rose, Tupac in my eyes. This channel ain't clout, it's the scars I show. Life lessons in these rhymes so the young ones know. Dubs on the mic, watch the wisdom grow. If you walk through the fire, let your spirit glow.
Well, it seems like some of these southern rappers are running into some bad luck. Or at least that's what they would want us to believe, right? I think the reality is the bad decisions, the poor decisions that they're making are leading to their incarceration. For those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, on November 6th, the rapper Tommy Gunz out of Pixley, he was arrested allegedly in possession of a firearm. And then just yesterday, rapper out of LA County, Peysoh, he's arrested. There's different websites, different pages on IG and TikTok saying it was for a gun. I don't know what he got busted for. I know that he's saying he's gonna be released like any day. He's gonna make bail, he's gonna post bail and all that. Tommy Gunz, as of today's date, the 10th, Tommy Gunz is going to court today. I would assume Peysoh is gonna be going tomorrow. I don't know if we assume that they both got busted for guns, right? Which I don't want to do, but for the sake of this video, I've talked about it before, man. If you're the bag, if you're the one bringing in the money, why can't you have someone around you that's holding the strap, that's got the gun on them, that's willing to dump for you? If you can't find that person in your circle, you're in the wrong circle. Period. Tommy Gunz, I'm going to be honest, I feel like he's not a great rapper. But then again, I'm old school with it. I haven't seen him do a show at a huge venue. I haven't heard of him doing a show at a huge venue. I don't think that he's a money earner the way other rappers are historically. And it's unfortunate that he's allowed himself to be in a position where he may be facing some time. I don't want to say a huge amount of time. I don't know, though. I don't know. How many times has he been caught with a gun? That's going to hurt him. Peysoh, on the other hand, actually can rap. Actually has talent. And I don't mean to say that Tommy Gunz doesn't have talent. It's just a style of rap that I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Peysoh actually has the ability to be bigger. I heard he called from jail and I heard what he had to say. His homies released the audio. I think it's a bad look. Me personally, I think it's a bad look. I get it, though. You're a gangster rapper. You want to be all about F the police and, you know, they can't stop my grind. They can't stop my hustle and all that. But if we're keeping it real, the LAPD, there are elements within the LAPD that don't have a problem putting a gun on you, putting dope on you, and doing a whole lot more. And so when you want to get out there or put your voice out there disrespecting the DA and the LAPD, you're setting yourself up for a failure, man. We can't be, when I think back of the old criminal world, you can't be naive enough to where you believe the police are too good to plant a gun on you or plant dope on you or plant evidence on you. If you believe that, you're in the wrong line of work. They busted you? Okay, cool. Now let me pay this attorney. Let me get on out there and let me get the money. That should be your mindset. Not taunting them. And I'm not comparing Peysoh to John Gotti, but I'm old enough to remember when John Gotti was getting hit with RICO after RICO, he was taunting the feds. And so they went out of their way for him. As one of the bigger names as far as rap for the raza, for the Southerners, Peysoh, I don't know if you don't understand that you're a trophy to law enforcement. They could have arrested one of your homeboys, right? That's not going to make the news. That's not somebody that people, thousands of people look to like, damn, they got that guy? No. Peysoh's the name. You got to move way smoother than what you're moving. You got to have somebody within your circle that you can trust. And I know how it is. There's a lot of people that are like, man, this fool might bust, but he might shoot in the air or whatever. And I know what I'm willing to do. Well, you got a choice to make then. Do you want to be in the streets? Or do you want to hone your craft and get everybody on your crew out of the streets? I know what my answer would be. I know what my decision would be. Nobody's gangbanging in the studio. You're making music that hopefully will last a lifetime and generate income for you and your family forever. Give you an opportunity to move somewhere better. I don't know. I know when I was a youngster, I wasn't trying to hear anything like that, so I get it. And most people cannot learn from the mistakes of others. They always think they're smarter than the guy that got busted. They learn, apparently. They learn from, oh, he got busted. Well, he did that. I ain't going to get busted like that. Well, if you're still going to be running around with guns or dope or whatever it is, you're doing the same thing. You may not get caught for the exact same reason, a slip up that the other person did, but you're allowing for the opportunity. And I think that's what people don't get. I can't lie and say, and act like I listen to these guys' music. Like I said, Tommy Gunz, I don't like the way he raps. It reminds me of Blueface. I can't listen to either one of them. But I've heard some of Peysoh's music and it's good. There's talent there. Definitely opportunity. But I don't think the mindset is right. I really don't. That's my video for today, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.
Welcome to Vario Liquors, home of the coldest beer in the 209. Chilled to a perfect 32 degrees. From mix-and-go drink kits to both classic and exotic spirits, we've got something for everyone. Visit us at 1870 Countryside Drive, Turlock, California. Catch you at the Vario.